Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Seasons. So in the previous few episodes we've been doing a lot of good progress, and today we're going to capitalize on all of that progress by winning. So as you can see, we have a few good old items, disincluding the shield. Reasons. So essentially today we are going to be going to defeat Onyx. Thankfully, the shield is very much so not required, because essentially the only thing that's required is a sword and Rock's cape. That's it. But yeah. Hopefully, this will go well. And then maybe this can be a mega episode, or maybe I'll just split it in. Oh, right, I don't have... Whoops! Jumped the gun. I don't actually have the thing I need, so I need to go back to Holodrum. There is a tree warp glitch that is in the game. I don't know how to do it, but there is a tree warp glitch you can do. Essentially tricking the game into warping you to where the tree is. Link, you've finally gathered all 8 essences of nature. You've become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. You are the hope that we all live, so take this seed. Got a huge Maku seed. This should penetrate the evil forces. Link, you must first defeat Onyx, General of Darkness, and save the Oracle of Seasons Din. With Din's help, perhaps you can reach Trinrover. Good luck, Link. Yeah, some hero. Oh, some hero. Come if you dare, Link. If you are their so-called hero, then their hero is no match for my powers of darkness. Ha ha ha! Thought it was Dreamweaver. Link, the final trial has come. Head north to the temple ruins, shrouded in darkness. Onyx's castle is there. Please, bring Din back safely. You understand the essences of seasons and ages. May the protection of the Triforce be with you. May the Force be with you. Quite literally is basically what she said. I did really want to make my own Zelda game, being with the seasons mechanics, because there's so much season mechanic stuff that you have. That I thought would be really fun. Ow. We have a potion, right? Just in case. Okay. So ordinarily, if you try to go in here, it just warps you back. Oh, that seems good. Oh, wandering around? Foolish princess. We have found you, Princess Zelda. Hope for the people? Well, we'll snuff it out. And you shall light the flame of despair. The sacrifice is in our grasp. When Zelda, the hope of the people, vanishes from Horn Village, this land will be stricken with despair. It is time. Flames of destruction, sorrow, and despair, the ultimate sacrifice, are united. If we sacrifice Zelda, all will fall into despair. Alright, Flame of Despair, awaken. Ganon, evil king. A lot of fucking cutscenes. Onyx's castle. So the way that this dungeon works is that they get you a bunch of enemies, and the enemies are just there. And you have to beat the fuck out of them. Essentially, that's how it is. So you get different enemies, but with our 2 times damage multiplier, we're really, really good at beating the crap out of things. Bomb damage, not so much, I guess. You could actually change that with a bomb ring, funnily enough. Oh, that doesn't actually work. That does, though. It would still probably make you have to do some amount of annoyance. But yeah, like, that's literally it. Like, this end game is really, really short. I do like those decorations on the wall. For anyone who ever says the Breath of the Wild Link beats all the Links because he can just do a dodgy flip and counter attack, Link has dodged a ghost possessing or trying to possess him, and something he couldn't even fucking see. And this is also the Link that can turn invisible and just shank the Breath of the Wild Link and just behead him. If it's actually a test of who's the better Link, this Link is the best Link, this timeline. It's too late, Link. Zelda, our sacrifice is in our grasp. Soon no one will be able to stop the return of Ganon. Even you shall be destroyed by me, General Onyx. Don't think I've been beaten. Can you keep up with this fight? Yes, I can. So if you didn't know, you can just hit Din there with something. There's no point. When I was a kid, what I used to love doing is getting to that point and then choosing a tile and then seeing, like, it's essentially the Fall Guys game. Gahaha, not bad at all. But I'm done toying with you. I will show you my true might. Background boss where you jump on the hands. Number 3. Gahaha! I was summoned from the dark realm by Trinrova. See my true form. Feel the might of a dark dragon. I love Onyx. So the point of this fight... Oops. Obviously, hit the gem on the head. But I love this fight. It's so, like, symbolic of, like, just action. And if you're good enough, you can actually jump side to side. Damn it. Okay. I also love the tail swishing in the back. Damn, I thought that was actually going to be enough to kill him. I also just love how beefy and strong he looks. He definitely doesn't look like a pushover. Like, the wings are small. But that's about it. Like, the wings are the only thing you can really dock Onyx for. No, it's too late. My orders were to capture Din and deliver the destructive power of a seasonless land to Trinrova. Now, as the flame of destruction, that is the power set to devour this land. Such a good boss fight. I wonder if that destroyed the mic. Thank you, Link. I knew you could save me. Now that I'm free again, the season should return to normal. Blano and Ricky. Trinrova called Onyx and Varen forth from the darkness. Their mission was to send the essences of nature and time into chaos. They were to hand Trinrova the sorrow and despair and destruction needed of the people. But all has not ended yet. Trinrova has Zelda. Go to her quickly. I sense a terrible evil. The hour has come. Oh ho ho ho! The flame of destruction, the flame of despair, the flame of sorrow, they all burn magnificently. Oh, thanks to Varen and Onyx, the flames are all flickering. And when we captured Zelda, the foolish humans gave us despair. Oh ho ho! Oh ho! Despair! Ha ha! Destruction and sorrow burn with the power of our evil deeds. Come, come, follow the light of the three flames. Emerge now from the darkest depths. Emerge, Ganon, Gerudo King. Good luck, Link. Only you can defeat Trinrova. Surely the powers of the 8 essences will aid you. Your body is filled with a mystical power. I shall aid you. O hero of essences, do you remember Nehru, the Oracle of Ages? You have beaten Onyx, but Trinrova's plans have not failed yet. Hurry, the hour of evil king's return is near. The power of the oracles will guide you to Princess Zelda. You must defeat Trinrova to prevent Ganon's revival. You will succeed, Link. You must. God damn, if you don't, I'm gonna punish the fuck out of you. With dancing! More gore on dancing. The worst punishment of them all. May the divine protection of the Triforce be with you, young hero of the essences of nature and time. So this one's really interesting. So, whichever way they're not looking is the way you have to go. So they're not looking this way. They're not looking up. They're not looking this way. They're not looking this way. They're not looking up. There you go. It's a simple puzzle. Don't really give you hints. We went we went to jump in. It's like the Zelda animated TV show where Link, like Zelda's on the bed and Link just jumps over and is like, "Oh boy, smooching time." Is this Trinrova? So, Link, you've finally reached the altar. Bother, we can't have you scampering around here. So we've dragged you in here. Hello. Yes, we both have different colored eyes. Cool, right? The flames of sorrow, destruction, and despair burn brightly. The return of the evil King Ganon approaches. Our sacrifice of Zelda is all that remains. When we call Ganon's spirit into the vessel, it will be done. You cannot stop us. Prepare to meet your doom. We have turned into the battle sprites, which is how you know we're fucking around. Welcome to the hardest thing ever. That sprite actually fucked me up. Just her mouth like, god, that bad. Oh, I did not think you would get so far, but I will not fall like Onyx and Veron. You see my true power. Being beautiful! And also being a clown. Clowns are the source of evil, you know. We'll sacrifice you so the evil king can return. I like how in that form she kind of looks like Din. Oh right, I remember. You can just fucking leave. Yeah, like the reason why I was like a bit like, oh, we're here is because I wanted to get a potion, but I forget that they just let you do that. I was presuming that because of what was happening visually, that it was kind of just like if you lose it against Onyx, well, you're kind of fucked, kind of thing. But also, one cool thing is that all the seasons are now actually fixed, which is a cool little thing. I do like that. Um, it does mean that traversal is a little bit more annoying, but at the end of the day, eh. The thing that's funny though is Sunken City never was meant to be sunken. The only reason that it's sunken is because of the ice caps of the Goron place being melted. The Gorons living in an icy area, probably a reference to Majora's Mask, obviously. But the only reason that this city is flooded is because of the weather changes. But the weather changes, like, it's just interesting that that's the reason. Okay, well, now that the seasons are restored, surely it's gonna stop being like that, right? And it's like, well, it's the entire point of the town is that it's flooded. But it wasn't originally flooded. But now it is. It feels like one of those it like Seasons has a lot of things to it where it feels like, yeah, science. Oh fuck no, you don't. That's the one thing I love about like doing this. Anytime there's maple, it's like you gotta do maple. Oh, well, I guess I could have gotten the potion for free. If they stole my potion, I would have actually been so mad. Toss ring, we already have that one. So there's literally no rings that really matter. I guess at this point I will show off some of the fun rings. Um, I really don't understand what the double-edged sword is. Like, why does it exist, essentially? Um, those all have like legitimate uses, but you can't use any items. But do realize that this is what they were remaking when they played this game. It doesn't work in here for some reason. I think in emulators, like actual emulators, you can actually have that work. It's just in this that it doesn't for some reason. But yeah, there's a lot of really funny things. You can even be like a subrosion and stuff like that. Look at my new Weezer album. 8-bit Link next to an actual like normal pixel woman with like a water fountain behind us. Okay. Up again. So we'll do this even if it takes 40 minutes. Up again. Up again. This way. Up again. Yeah, and this one I think has to be up. Because it's the final one. We've already done this. Also, one thing I would like to say as well about the thing about links. So if Ocarina of Time Link dies, then the timeline happens where it's Link, Link 2, well, Zelda, Zelda 2, Zelda Link to the Past, Zelda Seasons, Zelda Ages. All of those links are one person. And they basically beat Ganon when it was Calamity Ganon, but like harder Calamity Ganon, essentially. So that's like the other thing that should really be like, because obviously, like, you can't have the NES Zelda be literally like, S tier looking graphics, but like, that world was beyond fucked in Zelda 1, and Link conquered it in that game. In Hyrule, at least in like freaking like in Breath of the Wild, Link gets way more help than he does in this game. Not in this game, in Zelda 1. Zelda 2 even more so. Like Zelda 2 is essentially like Breath of the Wild. And like yeah, like if you talk about like the crazy power-ups though, like Link has like Ultra Hand and stuff. We now have both of them doing it. But like the thing is though, right, is like both of them get fucked so easily. As I thought. Why is it so fucking big? Knockback on that move is like fucking crazy. There we go. Oh, Ganon's return was but a step away, Link. It's not over. Our rights may have failed, but by sacrificing this body, Ganon will return and you will be destroyed. It looks like a Leah mixed with like a Persona character from like P5. Like a Persona from P5. Oh, hello, Satan. Destroy all. Kill all. So essentially, it's SNES Ganon. The law is because Zelda wasn't used. Uh, Ganon doesn't have much good brain power. But I do like this design. Like Ganon works as like he either works as pig form or man form, depending on like what he needs to do in a story. Okay. The drug room. I am Ganon, the evil king. Ah. Link, has it ended? Thank you. Thank you, Link. You halted the completion of the rites that would have revived Ganon. Since they could not sacrifice me in their final rite, the powers of darkness could only revive a mindless, raging Ganon. Your power, wisdom, and courage were able to prevent Twin Rover's plan to resurrect Ganon. Now hope and peace can return to the hearts of the people. Thank you. You are a true hero. Let us return to the others. Oh no, the repair bill hasn't been paid. The castle is crumbling now that the powers of shadows wane. We must get out of here. Okay, then fucking let's run. What do we do? Run. You did it, Link. I'm so proud. Leave this to me. Mighty Tree Powers! See, this is the power you get when you're not a simp. See, I didn't need to gaslight you into a relationship to save your life, bitch. See, Link, I have managed to help too. Ho ho ho! Welcome back, Princess Zelda. And welcome back, Link. Now all is finished. I knew you would find a way, Link. Let us dance together again. Princess Zelda, I am glad to see you return safely. Link, you are all I expected. I always believed in you. Link, the Triforce on your left hand symbolizes power, wisdom, and courage. These are the mark of the hero who is fated to appear when peace crumbles in Hyrule. With the essences of nature and time, and the courage you possess, you have fought back the powers of evil. The guidance of the Triforce has made you into this legendary hero. Thank you, Link. God, could you imagine if the other Maku Tree was here? She would lose her shit. She would literally send like a pine cone down to fucking murk Zelda. And there we go, the Legend of Zelda Season, Oracle of Seasons finished. And also the Linked Adventure. So these are my favorite Zelda games ever made. Capcom did an absolutely incredible job. Obviously, Zelda Seasons has way more Zelda 1 stuff in it, and Zelda Ages really is their real magnum opus when it comes to the Oracle series. But even then, I still will say that Seasons has so many great things to it that it's amazing. I just wish that, obviously, I think Subrosia should have been opened up way more than it was. I think if it had been, it would have been really nice. It would have allowed for way more things to happen. But obviously, life is life. In the Linked Adventure, you actually get all the cutscenes, which is nice. Good to see Ralph. I just love Ralph. He's so cool. But yeah, these games are just really, really good and amazing, and I hope they do get remade one day. But if they do, I really kind of want them to flesh out more things. Oh, look, it's Moosh. And areas like this, I would like to see these areas actually be on the map in some way. It would be really cool if they did expand the maps a bit more, add a few more dungeons. Oh god, we're gonna get fun. That's cute. The animal bodies are absolutely incredible as well. I love them. Everything in these games works so well to pair two different games together that it's incredible. One of the things I think is really awesome is like the manga of this story is really good as well. I do think the Seasons Ages can be really interesting. The only reason I did this because Season is the shorter game for me personally, so having it be a little bit longer is like good for me. But either way is fine, essentially. I do think it's really a shame that we do not see Onyx or Varan again. I feel like both of them could be amazing, especially in something like Heroes, like, not Heroes, Warriors, Zelda Private Warriors or whatever. It is a massive shame that neither one of them got into that game. One of them has the ability to make shadow clones and have alternate forms and just wreck shit with magic, and the other has a literal massive morning star and can turn into a dragon for his ultimate. That seems perfect for a Hyrule Warriors game. Like, that seems awesome, and he can, like, use the power of darkness to, like, choke slam you, like a weak version of Ganon, choke slam and stuff. It was an image I saw a while, like, ages ago, when Hyrule Warriors was still, like, in its, like, original state, where it had, like, Ganondorf there, and he had Varen and Onyx next to him. It may have been a dream, but I saw that, and I was like, that's incredible. I do think, like, all of this game really needs to be given the love it really does deserve. If it does get a remake, I really hope they don't do the toy aesthetic, and they try to find some way to kind of change it up a bit more, make it less silly. Obviously a third game would be like that, like it worked out well. I do think it'd be really fun instead for it to be that, you know, the final portion of the game maybe has like the Dark World, where it like gives an extra little map, and you have to do more stuff. Also, one thing that's funny is Link is now getting on a boat. So I hope you understand what game we're going to be playing next in the Zelda series. So yeah, I hope you all join us for the next game series we'll be playing, which is Link's Awakening, as you can see with this boat. So, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. This is if we want to go to, you know, Labrina and do some more stuff. And then if we just do this, we have now finished. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you in Link's Awakening.